Yo, welcome in. Quandale Codingle. The goat. That's bright. How's your night going?
Boss, one of the job offers we received concerns me. There's a PF commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
Boss, sorry to keep you waiting. We finally finished analyzing that yellow cake Cypher was moving. There was nothing unusual about the composition of the yellow cake itself. Most of it was oxidized uranium, with the rest being impurities, various metals as well as traces of organic matter. What's interesting is the composition of these impurities. When we checked them against the impurities found in the copper ore, it was clear the yellow cake didn't come from Shinkolobwe, meaning they went to the trouble of mining two sources of uranium, then transported them together in different states. Another thing, we detected a very thin layer of highly enriched uranium in the middle of the yellow cake. Now that is very interesting. It may not be a lot, but it points to the existence of uranium enriching technology. After all, yellow cake can't naturally produce highly enriched uranium. If they could mass produce this, they'd be just one step away from a gun barrel type nuclear bomb. But uranium enrichment requires advanced technology and a large-scale facility. If that kind of place existed in Zaire, the Soviet Union wouldn't sit idly by. And there's another question. Where were they transporting the yellow cake and malachite uranium?
Yo, thanks for the alert.
Is South Africa. The government was supposed to
My
have
boy
abandoned
Lobster.
nuclear weapons development after caving to international pressure. But rumors persist that it's continued in secret. Plus, CRS were escorting the truck, and they're based out of South Africa. And then South Africa does have an abandoned test site. If Cypher's involved with nuclear development in South Africa. But how would that fit with their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? We need more information.
Shinkolobwe. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
The U.S. bought a lot of uranium from Shinkolobwe mine during World War II for the Manhattan Project. They even sent a squad from the Army Corps of Engineers to reopen the mine after it was flooded. That's how good its uranium must have been. With that, the world's first nuclear test was a success. Shinkolobwe uranium might have been used in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs too. Just hearing its name is like seeing all the phantoms of the war rise up to haunt us. But all the uranium's dried up, and the mine's been closed for years.
So someone reopened it.
Right. Zero-risk security seized control of the area and were forcing locals to work in it. And the Zairean government was getting a slice of what they took in exchange for looking the other way. Mobutu has to finance his tastes somehow. He'll gladly sell the rights to some old mine. The question is, why would zero-risk security do this kind of thing?
Or rather, why were their employers, Cypher, interested in an abandoned mine? Maybe getting trace amounts of uranium, yet to the naked eye it appears to be ordinary malachite. Meaning security would be lax. Not a very efficient way of obtaining it, but easier to move.
But how would they enrich it at its destination?
Did the yellow cake really have a layer of highly enriched uranium in it?
Having trouble believing it?
No. If they say it's real, then it's real. In which case, they might have some enrichment method that we don't know about.
And this was to test it out.
It's possible.
Approaching.
And that would mean it's almost complete.
Rogue Coyote operates mainly out of Africa these days. Of the 3 PFs, they're the smallest. However, they scooped up most of the Rhodesian SAS after the country collapsed 4 years ago. Picture their entire organization as one big special forces unit. With Rhodesia a British colony, the Rhodesian SAS had its origins in 22 SAS Sea Squadron. They started out as a group known as the Southern Rhodesia Volunteers. But in '51 they were incorporated into 22 SAS as members of the British Commonwealth and deployed to fight guerrillas in the Malayan emergency. Even now, 22 SAS keeps the Sea Squadron designation empty in recognition of their service. In a way, you could say the SAS almost makes up the core of Rogue Coyote. Later on, they were bolstered by other talent, including former Celis Scouts and 32 Battalion. These guys are direct descendants of the best special forces in the world. They won't go down without a fight. Don't get careless. Kunganga Mine. A civil war's been going on in that region for the last 20 years. It's being fought by what are now 2 ethnic groups, the Buta and the Mbele. Originally, you could barely tell them apart, but the reason for the current armed conflict goes back to World War I. After the war, their land was colonized by a European power, and it decided to give local control to the Buta. That split the 2 groups into rulers and subjects, laying the foundations for an inevitable civil war. The friction between them remained even after they won independence from Europe. The Buta are holding on to power to this day, and the Mbele rebels continue to fight back. The conflict is funded by locally mined gold, rare metals, diamonds. They've used the money from those to arm themselves, buy oil, and even hire PFs. The Buta administration owns the mining rights to Kunganga Mine. But most of the laborers are Mbele, who they've taken prisoner. The product they've gouged out of their land is bought up by cheap Western corporations. And the civil war is fueled by the profits. That's how it goes. One country's people is split apart by another country. Then the 2 groups tear up their own land for money in order to fight each other. Now this civil war started by a foreign power is the norm, and it's sucking up all the country's resources. PFs are just the same. They follow the money, taking war with them wherever they go. That goes for us too. It's an endless river of bloody retaliation, and we're standing downstream. Should we make a stand and staunch the flow? Or wade in amongst the corpses and make a bigger splash than the rest? We'll follow your lead, boss.
Please select a mission.
There are 6 targets. They're soldiers. The contract is to kill them all. They used to be with a platoon of Mbele rebels, but then the Buta authorities captured them.
Yo, welcome
There are 2
in.
locations, the Bumpheavy Plantation and the Kunganga Mine.
What's up,
The
little bro?
client is none other than the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. A commander murdering his former men. That's what this boils down to.
Mission accepted.
Wait, for real? Oh shit. I work tomorrow all day.
Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under.
So I'll be there.
He wants them dead to keep them from talking.
That's low-key
Check
crazy.
the eye on your iDroid for more information.
Bro's escaping the Matrix. Look, yay. This looks so nice on my new monitor. This shit is high quality.
Enemy presence detected.
That's Bump Heavy
Remote
Plantation.
history analysis
Targets are mixed in
complete.
with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI
Analysis,
to
you
identify
have
them.
arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
I feel like I'm too close to the screen right now. Like, I can't really tell what's going on. Fuck it.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Where did he go? I didn't even fucking know. He literally landed on that. What? Hold up. Bad start. That was fucking stupid. Bruh. 43. What the fuck? Damn. That is nuts. That's actually nuts. Lucky.
There were 6 targets. Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under. He wants them
I
dead
wouldn't
to
miss
keep
that
them from
place.
talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information.
That's fucking nuts. Damn. That's really exciting though. Making the big bucks.
Enemy
That's
presence
Bump Heavy
detected.
Plantation.
The map
The
has been
targets are mixed in with the
updated.
soldiers in that base. Use the
You
VI
have
to identify
arrived
them.
at your destination.
I fucking missed. Oops.
ship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
The map has been updated.
Actually, let me.
Extraction failed.
You gotta extract him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where are your friends?
Damn.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis
extract him.
complete.
Do it. Oh, that's sick as fuck, though.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm definitely next.
Clouds approaching.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Target extracted. I'll tell the client they've been eliminated. 5 targets remaining. Head for the Kungenga mine.
Mission info has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
True.
Whoa.
That's inspiring. Damn.
Yeah.
You destroyed their anti-air radar?
Extraction
It wasn't one of the
arrived
targets.
at Mother
That's
Base.
put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close
Loki's
now.
jealous.
You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Development complete.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Guard post captured.
Yeah. But bro, for that money? That's fucking crazy. Like, that's nuts. Alright, peace out. Take it easy.
Go on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy
Reach the
presence
mine.
detected. The map
5 targets
has
are
been
being held
updated.
Your eye droid will show you where they are.
User arrived at their destination. detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Bingo. You know what to do. Their lives for a fistful of diamonds, huh? And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
No, there's another.
Utter heaven. Tape's rolling, boss.
How about it, Cos? Looks like our client just got outbid.
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Let's go.
We'll bring him back to Mother Base. Now, for the RV. There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there. Lead the kids to safety. Listen, the kids don't get hurt. No matter what, you bring them back alive. Exit the cave and turn left, then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream. Doesn't look like he can walk.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Mission info has been updated. Map has been updated.
Boss, if even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure. Be careful. You're those kids' only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. They won't hear you if you're too far away from them. It's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Analysis marker placed.
too far away from them.
Yo, welcome in. What's up, bro?
Now!
You have arrived at your destination.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
I'm doing good. Just continuing my playthrough.
Analysis complete.
Just chilling. I gotta work in the morning, which kind of sucks.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Caution, rain approaching.
The enemy spotted the target. Take care of him. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Fuck.
Enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl.
That was not what I wanted to do.
Enable you to sneak past enemies.
Oh.
On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot.
Yo, what's up, German?
Mission failed.
Damn. 3 years, 6 months. Holy shit. You're one of my OG followers. Like, you were like one of my first 50.
Get the targets to the RV.
I was gonna try to S rank it until that happened, so oops. It's all good though. This mission is fucking awful anyways, so. Oh, good shot.
Plant it, please select.
I'm that guy.
Roger.
Support helicopter requested. Development project is being added. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
presence detected.
Oh my gosh. That was my fault. I should have been stealthy.
Cover fire. Enemy's gonna tighten security. Priority coming after you. Watch your back.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Rockets away. Get hot. Watch out, boss. P1 is in hot. Find cover. Rocket salvo. Rocket salvo. They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
After I beat this game.
Squad, no targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by an LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Mission info.
Target
Enemy
extracted.
presence detected. The map has been updated. Support helicopter has enemy presence detected.
Damn!
Updated.
Overkill.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Stop. Come on.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Yeah. I do them storyline. Actually, no, I do them release order. But, I do 4 and Rising last.
Extraction arrived at Metabase. Please landing zone
Roger.
clouds approaching.
The enemy spotted the target. Take care of him. Put the target on the
Support
chopper.
helicopter requested.
I know. Fucking tore his ass up. Alright, now we just wait.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And then when I'm done with the Metal Gear series, I'm gonna wait a bit to replay them. But there's a couple games I want to play through.
Enemy presence detected.
Like
The map has been
Alien
updated.
Isolation. I want to pick that game back up because I haven't played it in like since it came out, and that just sounded pretty fun.
Take care of him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And I don't know, I really want to replay the Last of Us games again for like the millionth time, but I don't know. I've already played them so many times.
Target extracted. Target extracted. Anyone else? Good. That's the target extracted.
Alright, last one.
Target extracted. Is that everyone? Alright, objective complete. Come on back to base. Just keep the target safe.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The enemy spotted the target. Take care of him.
True. Codel canceled?
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been development project has been added.
Damn.
Mission complete, boss.
S rank? Wait, what? I thought if you restart from checkpoint, you can't get an S rank. Huh? The game probably just felt bad. It was like, ah, here, you can just have it. I know. I'm just that guy, bro. What am I saying? What can I say? I got a new monitor, 32-inch curved Samsung. Dude, it's beautiful. Like, it feels like I'm playing on like a TV right now. This game looks amazing. It's high definition too.
What you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. A little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids. Especially ones with guns.
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural.
True. Ground Zero is fucking beautiful.
Far from it. You probably noticed on the way in, we've expanded housing. They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
But yeah, it looks amazing.
Chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
But yeah, this game looks fucking amazing on this monitor. Like, I can't even, like, stress it. Like, it looks so good.
Clouds approaching.
Too many pixels. Well, it also kind of depends how close you're sitting to it. I mean, I'm sitting really fucking close to this, but you can't even see the pixels. Like, it's amazing. It's like I'm watching a movie. That's the thing with newer monitors, is it only just gets better. And like, the newest monitor you get from, like, say 3-4 years ago is probably outdated. And like, they also get cheaper and cheaper too as the newer ones come out, so you can get them for fucking like 100, 200, like 4K. I saw like a 26, 27 inch 4K monitor for like, what, like 120. And this one's a 32 inch, and it was on sale. It was marked down a little bit. It was like 170, 180.
Please land
Yeah, it's fucking nice.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Commencing platform construction.
We gotta build all the platforms before I'm done with the playthrough, so I can do Quiet's final mission. But if I'm really low on materials by endgame, I'm just gonna do FOBs, like really easy FOB missions. Just hop in, steal all their cargo, and leave.
Gaining altitude.
So I haven't done a part 3 of this series in like a couple weeks, but I'm doing FOBs in 2024. I've been going on my other account, my 100% account with my, I think I'm ranked like 300 in the world on FOBs. Now I've been seeing if I can get some more PvPs and trying stealth runs, ghosts, and it's pretty fun. Might need to do that again one of these days. Anything for clips.
Mission list updated. Please select a mission.
We have a new assignment. Eliminate the commander of Rogue Coyote, one of the PFs operating in Africa. The target is simply the Major to his men. That's his rank from his army days. Instead of your typical boots on the ground work, he's more of a job broker and a recruiter. And apparently he also runs a little espionage operation on the side. Which could explain why he's picked up a long list of enemies.
You're the best, boss.
I don't like getting involved in a PF pissing match any more than you do. There's another reason we took this job. Recently, this guy's been talking about dealing in nuclear arms. Think back to the shipment that Cypher was having ZRS transport. If we put the squeeze on this Major, we might come out of it with some new intel on Cypher.
Mission heading to Central Africa.
I like to swap up my fatigues every couple missions. I fucking love the Naked Snake fatigues. They look so cool in this game. But let's like throw on the woodland one, the scarf. The scarf looks sick.
Deploying.
I need to start using Quiet more so I can get the bond level up. You need full bond level and all of your platforms created to get the final mission at the end of the game. The one where she runs away. It's just like Quiet is one of the weakest buddies in this game, unless you're doing like Metallic Archaea or you're just fighting skulls or some shit.
One of the major subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid.
I love the Ground Zeroes sneaking suit too. There's just something about the fatigues, like the scarf and the camo suit. It just looks fucking dope. And I might do the replay missions, I don't know. We'll see. I'm mainly just doing this playthrough for the lore and, you know, squeeze out as much as I can lore-wise.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The
I
map has been
forgot to
updated.
develop something.
Please
Whoa.
specify a project. Please specify a project. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Actually, I'm gonna be fucking broke if I get this. I'll hold up on that.
You have arrived at your destination.
The target's man should be somewhere around there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Oh no.
Trying to escape.
What? I did not mean to fucking do that. That's lame. I didn't even see him. Let's let him escape. I was trying to be all slick and like CQC him, fucking interrogate him, but nah. That dude fucking snuck around the corner and got me. Let the dude escape.
Boss, emergency report from the intel
Marker
team.
placed.
They spotted a chopper lifting off southwest of Kunganga Mine. It's got to be the target. Now your only choice is to take down that chopper.
Oh,
Map has been updated.
I see.
Supplies requested.
Oops. Let's restart it.
Supply drop complete.
Boss, the target has fled outside the mission area.
It's cool, but like if you think about it in real life, it kind of reminds me like, you ever seen like those police training videos? Like that one dude does like the fucking ridiculous like hand shit, like knocks a gun out of your hand, and like kind of reminds me of that. But
Your
I feel
first
like it
job
would
is to
work.
find the man you need to follow. Check your iDroid for his location and VI.
All right,
If
no
he sees
fucking
you, they'll
around.
call
Let's
off the
just
meeting. Stay out of sight.
let's just wait for him to leave.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I don't really want to do like a slow playthrough of this game. Like I'm really just doing this for the lore. I don't want to get cooped up in like a mission for too long.
You have arrived. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I have not. Might have to look that up.
The target's man should be somewhere around there.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Stay on him.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. Remember this guy. Not good. The target is trying to escape.
Mission info has
Eliminate the
been
target
updated.
before he
Oh
escapes.
my. Bruh. Who let me play this game?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I don't remember. Where's the helicopter land?
Detected. The map has been updated.
I need to be more stealthy when I'm leaving outdoors.
Boss, emergency report from the intel team. They spotted a chopper lifting off southwest of Kutinga Mine. It's got to be the target. Now your only choice is to take down that chopper.
The map has been updated.
Let me try that.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Your first job is to find a man you need to follow. Check your iDroid for his location and VI. If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight.
The music studio?
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Oh shit. That's sick as fuck.
Out with it.
Yeah.
Well, have a good day, man. Get you tuned in.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been up. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Yeah.
Looks like the man due to meet with our target has started moving east. Stay on him.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
That's the
map
target.
has been updated.
Good.
Mission
The target is trying to escape.
updated. You have
Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Ah, no!
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Yeah. 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 Whoa, whoa.
Marker placed.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss. Boss, what about the intel he had?
Has been updated.
No use arguing about it now. Contract objective complete.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's an enemy gunship. A single boost. Tread carefully, not good. The target is trying to escape. Where's the target before he escapes? He's coming too. Roger that. Okay, subject is in. We'll get the rest out of him back at base.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
exfiltrated hot
Alright,
zone.
you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
That was sloppy, but whatever.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work. The Major spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. Hell, who else would he be?
I gotta run to the bathroom. Give me like 1 minute.
Behind it but Cypher. And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention? Boss, about those walker gears spreading all over Africa. Huey's got an idea for a counter-weapon. Come on back to base.
True. #1 Metal Gear freak. I S-ranked like 3 missions in a row. First try.
This. It's a variable multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear.
Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I don't like him any more than you. But we need this.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes.
So this was cut content.
Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
You're supposed to be able
So
to
do we have your approval to commence development?
actually deploy the battle gear and like
Fine.
a bunch of shit, but it was cut content. Didn't make the cut. Yeah, no, I hate Huey.
Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
Sadly, you can only use it for
New mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids
dispatch.
you rescued from that mine. According to the kids, people often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoya Badiabulu, the Devil's House. On top of that, Saner's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
Please landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Oh, that's valid. I need to change the color, man. Oh, let's go. My boy.
Mission list updated.
Ooh, let's go.
Please select a mission.
Boss, the client this time is a child. One of the children you rescued from that mine. He wants us to save the boy who was their leader. His name is Shabani, and he was the oldest among them. Several days before you went to the mine, he was taken away to Nzoya Badiabulu. Our search turned up a place the locals call by that name. Ngumba Industrial Zone. Nearby residents are terrified of it. They say the devil lives there, and that anyone who sets foot in it never returns. This industrial zone has long been abandoned, but it seems it was sold off.
I'm trying to speed through it. Full lore, speed, and 1-4.
By a PF. The reason is unclear. The same goes for why Shabani was
Codingle.
taken away. But something is obviously going on there. Those kids from the mine really looked up to Shabani. The client has given us the last of their diamonds in return. Go get Shibani out of there, boss. Whatever Cypher's up to in the region, Shibani might just be our best lead.
See. Oh. Yeah. I think I had to restart one time. Cap. Bro, oh no. I basically just get S's and B's.
Mission heading to Central Africa.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Deploying.
Fucking picture you sent me. Oh no. Chainsmoke is crazy. At 12:30 p.m. Oh nah. I'm sipping her now on some fucking fruity ass alcohol drink.
The target is Shibani. He was the leader of the boys.
It's just some shit I got in my room. Got like a box
He was
of it.
separated from the others and taken away to Ngumba Industrial Zone. The locals call this place Nzoya Badia Bulu.
That's wild.
Devil's House. Boss, find Shibani and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
Cap. It's all good though. What? Oh nah. Bro.
The map has been updated.
I'm just trying to help. Code dongle trying to help.
An outpost and a sunken road. Monoko Yanyoka. The snake's mouth. I get it. Looks like that's the only way to
Enemy
the objective
presence
area.
detected. The map has been updated.
True M Dingle. Watch this.
Out with it.
Extraction.
That is
arrived
true
at
stealth.
Mother Base.
They even got a guard post there. Security sure is tight.
Enemy
Guess they
presence
don't want anyone
detected.
poking
The map
around.
has been updated.
Mist. Supposedly the valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there. The bridge has collapsed. Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There's a cliff blocking the way to the objective area. You'll have to take the path. There's a lot of erosion in that tunnel. Could come down any minute. Watch your step. You've reached the objective area. Now look for the target. I just hope he's alive.
You have arrived at your destination.
What is that? Boss, here's your body.
Shabani. The boy sent me.
En je må signet og banetod. Nu går i be, Kieban. Burn with the rest of them.
something with the stopping power of a shotgun just to slow him down. Call in support if you need it.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
What the hell is that? Run, boss. It's him again. You can't let him catch you, boss. Get out of there. Boss, I'll have the chopper touch down past the tunnel. Get over there now. Take cover, boss. Spotted you. He's coming.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake, are you okay?
Bruh.
Snake!
Just give me a minute to run away. Oh my.
What the hell is that? Run, boss. It's him again. You can't let him catch you, boss. Get out of there. Boss, I'll have the chopper touch down past the tunnel. Take cover, boss. He spotted you. He's coming.
Oh, I can't.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
What the hell is that? Run, boss. It's him again. You can't let him catch you, boss. Get out of there. Boss, I'll have the chopper touch down past the tunnel. Get over there now. Take cover, boss. Spotted you. He's coming. Bullets won't work on him. He needs something with the stopping power of a shotgun just to slow him down. Call in support if you need it.
helicopter has arrived. Exfiltrated hot zone.
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Mission complete. Great work.
Let's go.
Skullface. So he was in Africa after all. Working behind the scenes. Even that man on fire at his beck and call. But what the hell was going on at the Devil's house? Earphones embedded in people's throats. Tapes playing voices. And those lumps on their chests. They look like the ones on the bodies at the oil field. The man on fire burned everything to the ground. But we were recording audio the whole time you were there. We'll conduct a thorough analysis of it. Word has it that a Western arms dealer is going to be inspecting a CFA outpost. It appears he's involved with nuclear weapons development in the area. My hunch is that this guy is somehow connected to Cypher. I've got no proof, but we know Skullface is working through PFs in the region. Anyway, it just so happens a job connected to this inspection has come in. Take a look at your iDroid.
Mission list updated.
Boss, about those invalids you saw in that Devil's house.
Poor bastards. All strapped down to their beds, with those lumps on their chest.
The medical staff tell me they were probably a type of cyst.
Cysts can get that big.
In some cases, yes. But supposing they're a kind of atheroma forming on the surface of the skin, the size is just too big, and the appearance is all wrong. In the end, the medical team were at a loss. Those lumps were like nothing they'd ever seen. The fluid you said you got on your prosthesis when you touched one was burned off in the fighting, and the factory burned down too. None of the tests we did once you were back at the base revealed a pathogen that could have caused them. meaning we don't have a single sample to work with.
Everything went up in flames.
What worries the medical team most is whether it's contagious. Whether there's a chance we could end up like that.
And?
Mother Base's sanitation control has always been strict. After all, war is great at transporting diseases. For the time being, at least. There's no sign of contagion or any symptoms that could be related. One more thing. About the surgery that had been performed on the people in the Devil's House.
Yeah?
You said that their throats were cut open, with an acoustic tube pushed inside?
Right. The tubes were hooked up to tape recorders, playing some kind of audio.
Well, we picked up some of that audio through your radio transmissions and recorded it here. The intel team has been working on analyzing the communications log.
What have they found?
There's nothing tying the contents together. We've got a report on 3 deaths in a car accident on the autoroute near Marseille. Protests outside the Libyan embassy in London, a press conference with the former Prime Minister of Sweden, a 4-month-old weather forecast for Balikpapan, and then commercials for appliances, cough syrup, and TV dinners. Assuming they're not all staged, they come off as recordings of your average public broadcasts.
Public broadcasts? Just radio and TV signals?
Yes, and from all over the world. We're looking into whether they're genuine or not, just to be sure. What else? A speech that sounds like it was recorded out on the street, and people chatting about how this year's tomato crop did.
And there's nothing they have in common?
We're partway through the cryptanalysis. That includes checking all audio ranges and running it backward and at different speeds. Then there's vocabulary breakdown for political suggestions, ideological comment points. But I don't think it's going to get us anywhere.
Where were the recordings made?
There's nothing linking them from that angle either. Just like you reported, we've detected virtually every major language there is. French, German, Italian, Spanish, including South American accents. Then there's Russian, Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese.
They're nothing if not thorough.
Well, I don't know if we've got them all covered. Ignoring the ones that have gone extinct, supposedly over 5,000 languages exist today. Besides, English isn't one of the ones we picked up.
Really? English?
I know. Only 5% of the world's population is a native English speaker. But when you factor in those who've acquired it as a second language, nearly 1/3 of the people speak it. The world's dominant lingua franca. You gotta figure they had it somewhere among all the languages in that place.
No English.
Bear in mind, we didn't hear everything that was played in that room. We couldn't isolate the more distant sounds due to static, and the program could have been set to change every day. In a nutshell, for reasons unknown, people in that room with a common medical condition were made to listen to recordings in languages from around the world. It's not clear how the growths on their chests fit into it. It could have been treatment for them, or maybe an experiment of some kind.
I'm guessing one person knows.
Yeah, Skullface. He was there. The only thing we can say for sure is that he's involved.
Please select a mission.
The contract is to eliminate a high-ranking CFA officer. CFA doesn't just hire UNITA soldiers as mercenaries. They're also supplying UNITA with weapons. It just smacks of Western nations manipulating them against the socialist MPLA. Naturally, the MPLA is not happy with the situation and wants us to put a stop to it. Your standard issue East-West proxy war. Except it appears our target is the man in charge of how many weapons get supplied to UNITA. Apparently his MO is to keep the Civil War going as long as possible, so CFA can keep making a profit. Bad for business if UNITA wins too soon. So they sit back and suck the people dry. Parasites of war. Our intel suggests the target rarely ventures outside of Nova Braga Airport. But rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance. We also heard that he plans to leave the country following the inspection. This may be our only opportunity to take him out.
high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, we have an emergency. Mother Base is under attack. The enemy is over on one of our platforms, and they're holding some of our staff hostage.
Please select a mission.
If we don't do something, they'll try to take off with our men.
Enemy
That would mean
presence
losing
detected.
some of our...
The map has been updated. Deploying.
I turned myself into Venom. Huh? Huh? I wish I was Venom Snake.
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us.
I'll check it out.
Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Pilots approaching. You have arrived at your destination.
Wait! Don't shoot! Talk.
The map has been updated.
Gotta shoot her!
CP, this is Zone 10. We're under fire. Suppress weapons. Go shoot turret. Over. Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction
Subject on
failed.
board. Leave the rest to us.
The pipes, huh? They're strong enough. Could make for a nice shortcut.
Let's hunt him down!
Here he is. That guy's the total.
Hostile! Fire! Give me
He's coming too. Roger that. You're going to extract him. Good thinking. We'll make him squeal till he's paid his due.
Attention hostile force. We have eliminated your commander. Escape is impossible. Lay down your weapons immediately. Surrender now. You will not be fired upon.
That's a cool mission. That's basically just what FOBs are.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. Boss, we figured out who that enemy commander was. He was on the staff at Mother Base 9 years back. Despite surviving the attack, he broke off from us and spent his years terrified that a cleanup squad would come after him. The isolation screwed with his sense of loyalty. A rumor, source unknown, had him convinced that the attack 9 years ago was orchestrated by you yourself. The big boss sold out his comrades to hide from the world. He thought that's why you weren't at the base that day. He was so desperate to take us down, he built up his own PF, copying us in every way. His idea of the perfect revenge. But in the end, he was just a victim of disinformation. I'll leave you to decide how to deal with him. Boss, listen a moment. I want to bolster our security to guard against enemy attacks. What I have in mind is to create a security team that can defend each of the platforms. Can I go ahead with that? So from now on, give some thought to building up the security team as well. One other thing. To divert some of the risk posed by our enemies, I'd like to construct a forward operating base. The more bases we have, the more staff we can house and the more materials we can secure.
FOB construction complete. Unit function added. Development project has been added. FOB construction complete. FOB construction complete. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Development project has been added. Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Development project has been added. Please select a mission. Mission heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
I think my game froze. Damn.
high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Please specify a project.
My game froze, so I had to exit out and go back on.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The
Great,
map
you
has
made
been
it.
updated.
I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has been updated. Development complete.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Development complete.
Boss,
Mission
we've just
info
received
has
word that
been
the arms
updated.
dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, he'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Civilized of 4. Ik het iets die moeite waard hier. Hoe moet ons voortgaan? Oor. CMT, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en weervakker. Uit. CMT, de Zulu 6. Onderscoot. Geen wapens, Pieter. Oor.
Bro, you left like what? 30 minutes ago? I feel like.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Like I said, man, I'm trying to beat this game.
Mission complete. Great work.
S rank, some the GOAT. We gotta start using quiet. I gotta get that bomb level all the way up.
Boss, about that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us. Having talked to him, he doesn't seem that bad a guy. Apparently the arms dealer's people demanded they prolong the conflict, and he couldn't go against the management. That doesn't excuse everything he did, but his skills will make him a useful asset. Let's put him to good use. We've begun development on that new battle gear weapon that Emmerich was talking about. If you want to see how development's going, come take a look for yourself. I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Massa Village after the CFA got wiped out there. They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
I like all music. Besides maybe like country music. That's about it. Like I like all music, literally.
Good dog.
Like rap, rock, punk rock, metal.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
How about you?
This is B Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Mission list updated.
Bruh. It's gonna make me fucking hit my own base. Can I skip this, please?
Boss, I know
Oh,
you're
I
just
can
coming
skip
off
it
this
back.
mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Massa Village after the CFA got wiped out there. They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
The White Mamba. Nyoka Yam Pembe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Wala Yamasa. As you know, contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired CRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own. Must have been like fish out of water. Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food? Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster and stronger than them, a better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess somebody wished upon a star, because their savior turned up like stardust straight out of the blue. The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages. Word of the infamous White Mamba spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name, he's the only light-skinned kid in the unit. Not to mention the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Not common in those parts. We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced. The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. One other thing. He's still a kid, so don't kill him. Be careful not to hit him with anything lethal. Not even a flesh wound. Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation of the kids in that unit. DDR stands for Disarmament, Demobilization, and Reintegration. Disarmament is obvious. We take their weapons off their hands. The demobilization part means dismantling their military organization to ensure they can't arm themselves again. To do that, you need to capture the unit's commander and have him order his men to disband. In this case, the commander is the White Mamba. There's nobody above him, so he's all we need to grab. Finally, reintegration. Through education and occupational training, we give them a means to live besides war. A lot of kids born in a war zone don't know any other way to live. So before they find themselves back there, we teach them another skill. I'd like to establish this rehabilitation process at Mother Base. That's why we're bringing those kids back here. It's not so much for their sake. It's for the world that we're trying to create. No other way about it. Those kids are amateurs. Bad for business to have them running around where we're trying to work. Bring them all back if possible. or as many as you can.
Please select a mission.
Boss, the CFA soldiers deployed to Walla Yamasa have been annihilated. There are no signs of combat, nor any endemic disease. All the adults just disappeared. Only children were left. All those kids were ever taught was how to fight, and now they're free of the control of adults. They've become a regular bunch of marauders, raiding nearby villages, beating people and destroying property. Our contract comes from the government. We're to locate this militia, these kids, and kill them. But I say we do this the Diamond Dogs way. The government wants these raids to stop. We can see to that, but not by killing kids. We're going to disarm, demobilize, and reintegrate them. A DDR operation. To begin with, extract their commander to Mother Base. Once they lose that kid, the one they call White Mamba, the rest of the group will fall apart by itself.
Mission accept heading to Central Africa. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Walla Yamasa.
Please select a drop point.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has arrived. Enemy presence detected. The
Your
map
target,
has
the
been
White Mamba,
updated.
showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
You have arrived at your destination.
Heads up.
Okay, subject is in.
So you're the so-called White Mamba. Something tells me that's not the name your parents gave you.
Extraction arrived at Metropolis.
Looks like school's out. All you need to do is carry him to the LZ.
Has been updated. Support helicopter requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. We got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that? Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
Let's move!
When you get that under your belt, then you're free to leave.
Boss, we've received some new job offers. The details are on your
New
iDroid.
landing zone confirmed. Please select a mission.
On station at LZ! Gaining altitude.
Commencing platform construction. Mission list updated. Please select a mission.
We placed the White Mamba and the rest of his unit in the staff living quarters.
How's that going?
It's a disaster, but what else can we do? We've taken away his weapons and banned him from using his nom de guerre. Apparently his real name is Eli. He must feel like we stripped him of his whole identity. We'll let things simmer down. I put a guard on him for now. Still, the question is, who is he? Where did he come from? And how has he survived?
He's still not talking.
No, he won't say a word about himself. But you know, it looks like he speaks English. One of the deck crew called out to him in English, and he said something back. He just lost it all of a sudden, started mouthing off at the guy, in perfect English. He wasn't stringing together words he picked up somewhere.
So English is his mother tongue.
He could be from the east, or the south, or maybe even further north or south. English is well established in countries all across the continent. It's rooted in Africa like a weed, or maybe parasite is the better word. So just speaking English doesn't help us figure out where he comes from.
Could even be from off-continent.
Right. In any case, we'll keep an eye on him. If we learn anything else, I'll be sure to let you know.